Gaming, different from Root Gaming. Yeah. Former sponsors of Chudat and MacD.
3, 2, 1,
so, grand finals. Light coming in from loser's side. Lima sitting pretty on the winner's side, but let's see how pretty he's sitting after this first set. Perhaps after this first game, because Light's pulling out the zero suit, and that means it's business time.
Yeah.
Not that the core doesn't mean it's business time.
No, for some reason, Light is a maniac and prefers this matchup, even though there's been oodles of success for Corrin players against Bayonetta, and this is a traditionally very difficult matchup for ZSS.
Well, spot dodge there. Not the kind of Lima punish we're accustomed to seeing, and this side we missed the ledge. You kind of wonder, what do I do against that, actually?
You can just crouch under ZSS grab. That is hilarious. There we go. Go for like 6 grabs a row. Eventually you get one.
Not quite able to kill.
Anti-air with the afterburner kick. Gets an up throw of his own, gets some damage. Wow.
Again, seeing it,
Lima playing with all those resources. Light was not patient enough.
Okay, connecting another upper for the damage. But now you start to wonder, is Light going to have to try to find a kill with that back air or a crazy down B?
Even up, he had a shield at the right spot, or just, you know, raw,
or just
light the lantern brand up B. I liked the idea behind the cross-up nair F smash there, because you put it the frame advantage. A lot of people, they're very slow to react to that kind of a thing.
Okay, down air. I like the very light clap of the audience when you land a Bayo down air, by the way, because it launches so far and the audience is just like, oh, yeah.
Oh. Catching with the up smash gets it into fair. But that's still only 13%. That's a little baby damage.
However, you know, you are playing Zero Suit. Nothing is undoable.
Right, we're very close with all this rage. Sitting at about 20%. We're pretty much right in those cheese percents. Great reaction and punish on the tech roll in. Lima's reaction time is like unfairly good. Ooh, that back air almost did it. Lima doing it just a little bit too low. Not going to connect the spike hitbox, unfortunately, for Light. That could have done it.
Wow, such a great job by Lima to take his time recovering.
Ledge trump back air almost does it. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Great DI in by Lima there so that you get bounced off the stage and not out.
Spot dodge,
that was
and that
a
might
bait.
be it.
That was a super bait by Lima, but he wasn't able to get the kill off of it. F throw.
Yeah. Gonna do it, yep. Even with some very good DI by Light, Lima takes game 1. Light taking a big swig of that strawberry milk.
All right, let's see how this game 2 gets adjusted. Light was ramping it up towards the end of that game. Really like searching for those win conditions and almost finding them.
Game 2, got some Talent City actually.
Ooh, immediately starting off by getting the grab, punishing the heel slide in.
Oh my goodness.
Light? Okay, if he had converted that up air, that would have been death. That would have been disgusting.
Okay, Lima perfect shielding that nair. That time, that's not going to be a bait.
Max range. Perfect spot dodge.
Yeah. Okay, grab.
He just goes for it.
Not dead.
He got the DLC privilege. I also think the Light's just spacing was a little tad bit off.
Yeah. Okay, got the grab.
I wonder if Light was intending for him to pop out off the top because he was so high up, you know?
I thought that was going to be a nair setup.
Okay. Back air. Wow, the kick does not even eat through the witch twist. I think timing had a lot to do with that. Great tech. Great tech by Light the Laner. A lot of crazy interactions off stage right now.
Back
air. That's going to do it. Great spacing. Just above the nair.
But Light's been loving this up smash, huh?
It's really, really strong as an option to like set up the combos. Puts the opponent above you, and then they have to land against ZSS.
Yeah. Never a good time, but never a good time to get grabbed by Bayo either. Wow, Light was obviously not mashing.
That Lima conditioned him to mash after the first one and then set up a position where he could go for the ledge denial off of grab release. That was silly.
That was, weirdly, I think that might have been the worst witch time punish I've ever seen from Lima. Game 2 goes to Light. So,
that's the Lima. I've been saying that's the Light all night. That's the Lima.
That's the Lima. We're going to have two people that have things all about them.
We have many people with things.
True. Game 2 ended in Light the Lantern's favor, with Lima having an unfortunate SD. Game 3 is going to Final Destination. Hey, Light trying to get the fast fall on the up air, and to get a follow-up that really just wasn't there. And once again, spot dodging that grab.
One thing that played into Light's favor is whiffing that Zair right there, actually. I think the step back of the Witch Time actually made it so that it whiffed. But, I mean, he's got to be a little bit more careful with these Zairs and Nairs because it seems like Lima's kind of got an idea on the timing zone. Went for a Witch Time on a Rog Zair. Like, that's a scary situation.
Okay, getting the fair jabs.
Great SDI by Light, gets back down, resets so that he has advantage.
Wow, Light bouncing away.
Not the biggest punish that we were looking for, but still able to take stage control.
That's a really good stall there by Lima with the ABK to keep Light from connecting anything with that down B. Otherwise, that would have been probably down.
Lima finally starting to buffer these trump options. I know it's really hard to react to the situation with Zero Suit because she gives you so much frame advantage on the trump.
Wow,
that
really
was
nice.
Such a big brain move.
Yeah. Once again, I mean, Light's gonna have a really nice ways with all of his characters to burn his opponent's invincibility, and that was a prime example of it. And now he's actually back, and I'm impressed.
Tries to connect Zair into, early hit Zair into up smash. I don't know if that's supposed to be a combo. But Lima barely had time to perfect shield. Put him in a roll to hurt. Up tilt. Doesn't get anything off of it. Lima just drifts to ledge. Okay, Nair trading.
Wow, Lima having some wild approaches. Wild ideas. Wow, actually, well,
what a
nice tech!
Gets a pivot grab now. Doesn't connect the up air, though. You really got to make the most of those opportunities.
Oh.
Just
For the first time in my life, I was about to say Lima is struggling to find a kill.
Yeah, that's definitely not that's not usual for Lima. Just falls out the top right there, doesn't get the full hits, doesn't get the big damage.
Such a light downer. The tech in place in the spot dodge, but Lima able to wait for it and now get the punish. Right back to ledge, Lima's right back in this. And this,
again, Lima has these cadences of those Nairs and the Zairs that he's trying to pressure with down, and he's ready to witch time them.
Ready to do it. Light is out of strawberry milk.
Oh, it's over.
No, this is his last burst of power. He's got to conserve it.
But then his reserves will just kick in. He has a specific organ for reserving strawberry milk.
he's like the what is it called? Like the Master Forged race in D&D. It's like a fan-made race where it's like robots, and they can store like a gallon of water. Yeah, he's like a cactus. He's like a strawberry milk cactus.
Strawberry milk cactus.
My God, I would go so ham on a strawberry milk cactus. You have no idea.
Ooh, goes for the double witch twist. Tries to connect the up air, doesn't get much off. Light is really button heavy right now, and Lima's way too aware.
Yeah. Oh, Lima. Well, yeah, he knew. He was like, oh, whoops, I overextended.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go die now.
Went for the double after their kickoff stage. No platform to save him. No.
In recent history, this is the most times I've seen Lima SD like that.
Yeah, he hasn't.
It's been a while since he's been doing that.
He hasn't been on that in a minute, and now he's like back in the swing of things.
But doesn't
in the worst
matter.
way. Again, Light is just really, really antsy to hit these buttons.
Especially while he's got the invincibility. I think it's definitely got a lock on that.
But that is also the Lima, to put it on something that isn't negative and jokey. The Lima is... That's the Lima! That's the Lima! That's what I was talking about. I was just alluding to the fact that he was about to SD right there. That's the Lima. No, but really, the Lima is just witch timing as your opponent comes down from the Angel platform because they're going to throw out a hit, and then you waste their invincibility. But Lima dropping a game to 2 SDs, as he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Can't even get that right after that. So, game 5. We're on Smashville. What do you think, neighbor?
I mean, honestly, anything could happen. It doesn't matter who's ahead. Somebody could die.
Okay.
Of their own accord.
Yeah. Lima's going a little plum crazy right now. So is Light.
Okay, Lima getting something started. I wonder... Okay. Okay. Narrowly living at 100%. Covers the roll and the DI in for the inward roll as well.
And again, the witch time on the invincibility.
Light has to... He's been running up.
Oh my goodness, dude. Are you seeing what's going on? Bless you. Are you seeing what's going on, neighbor?
It's a lot. Okay, there we go. Get a little charge on that up smash, connecting the up air.
Balloon made that combo harder to connect.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow.
It lands, gets the grab as a punish. Gonna get good. Damn, he DI'd so poorly.
That would, yeah.
That should not have happened. That's not.
That's the Lima.
That's not what was supposed to happen. That was supposed to be good damage.
The script wasn't written this way.
So that was set 1. Moving on, set 2. Starting on Smashville.
Get to do it all over again.
Holy moly. Second legitimate set that Light has taken off of Lima. I say legitimate. He's taken more than one, but against Lima secondaries and silly stuff and all that.
Lest we forget the Wii Fit.
Oh, yeah. That Wii Fit game was legendary.
Okay, this time DIing out.
Gets the Nair, but not able to connect anything afterwards. Great DI by Lima. Okay, now Lima getting something start of his own.
Yeah, he says, I can't follow up on the combo, so I'll get the balloon, and this time I'll be ready for that flip kick. Like
Sets up with the reverse switch twist there so that he's able to pressure with the back air, get that stock. Lima's presence of mind in his punish game is so powerful.
Yeah.
That was a lot of lag, but no punish from Light. And now Lima has his opportunity again. Oh.
He's
Light.
dead.
Why? What's happening?
So that's, hang on, that's 5?
At least 5.
Five SDs from Lima today? Okay, good.
I don't know, do we count the poor DI? That feels like an SD.
It feels like an SD, but it is unfortunately not an SD. It's poor DI.
Yep.
In the classical Lima sense of the term, it is not an SD.
No. It's not a Lima.
A Lima SD is expending your resources and then overexpending your resources.
Oh, the balloon made that a little bit worse.
Wow.
Oh, the down air narrowly not killing. I think, okay, that up air there from Lima was to catch a flip jump over the guns.
Okay.
That's why he canceled and tried to go for the immediate up air to cover.
Light's got a grab.
Wow, didn't connect the up air. That's fine. He gets another one. Pops out off the top. ducking under the back air. That's crazy. Recognizing that he had a very low shield. Doesn't even need one if Light's pressuring with the back air. You can't get that low. How low can you go? Not that low.
Can you go? He could have killed him.
That was important.
Okay, so just making sure that Lima did not blast himself. He did win. Oh, that's the end of the struggle. At least I think.
What if he's just got another one? Just pulls out a
So
gallop.
now he's got the icebreakers out. He's got the reserves.
I think we've already broken the ice with game 1. It was set 1. So now we're moving on to number 2. Game 2 in set 2.
Puns are usually my job, neighbor.
Puns are usually Infinity's job.
He doesn't exist.
Oh.
Nice witch time. Okay.
Remember the down smash to reset into a down tilt to get some more? That was silly.
Oh my goodness.
Light, you are pushing so many buttons.
I can't believe Lima's conversions.
It's actually insane.
This kid is the real deal.
Lima, you need to chill. And Light, you especially need to
Yeah,
chill
Light
out.
is. I was about to say, Light's the one that needs to chill.
With all of those buttons. Take a second to compose yourself.
Okay, he's got the forwarder. Set him on the platform, and this could.
Okay, gets the back air. Almost connected off the tech chase, but the platforms weren't quite in position.
Connect anything off of that throw. Now gets the forward air. Wow. Okay. I'd say I like the idea, and the back air again will do it.
A barrage of back airs there.
Yes.
More than willing to take trades at those percents. A stock ahead. Not a problem for him.
So we head to game 3. Light is down but not out. But Lima is up 2-0. And it is going back to Town City.
A game away from taking set 2.
Yes.
Starting off with a...
I can't say I don't respect it.
Nah, it was beautiful.
Look at all these up smashes. Look at all those chickens.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to
I thought you were going to say unfair.
No. I mean, the character has the worst air dodge in the game without bats. They got to give her something, I guess. But yeah.
What do you mean they've got to give her something? Do you realize what you just said?
They gave her a lot.
Wow. The quick tech behind. Now let's see what Lima's got in store for Light the Lantern.
That was a lot of damage.
And dead. Right back in it. Despite an 8 to death from Light.
Ooh, raw grab in the corner, not advised. The footstool, and he didn't reverse the up B. He had no jump, and he can't make it back, and that's the set. Why did it have to end like that? Why did it have to end like that?